Hi friends, welcome to 12 Fix. Now we are going to learn Selenium with TestNG and POM. Let me tell you one thing about TestNG. TestNG, it is a powerful framework compared to JUnit and other frameworks. TestNG can generate the reports in a readable format, and TestNG can generate reports based on our Selenium test results, so that we can get to know that where exactly on which method and which test case we are facing issue. That type of things we can able to get. Now, that I will show you. Okay. And annotations here in TestNG, the main thing in TestNG is that we are using annotations concept, inbuilt annotations, and that annotations will control the method execution format. It will control by annotations. And one more thing also, it will be provided like priority basis, which method we have to execute first, then after that which method. That priority also we can set using TestNG. And coming to POM, POM is a model. It is not a framework. Phase object model. It is an abbreviation. And what is the main use of POM is that we can reuse the methods. We need not to write the code again and again, which we require to write the code repeatedly. That flexibility and portability will come with POM. And let me go through practically. Let me create the class. And from SRC also we can create, or else from directly from on project also we can create the class. Here is the class. I'm going to work on Sony Transport application. Sony Transport app. See, let me check whether any class is already existed or not. No, nothing. Okay. Creation is completed. Fine. This is the main class. From this class only, for this class only, I am applying TestNG. Let me. What exactly on which application we are going to work? See, this is the application URL. Copy this one, and you can run in browser, Firefox browser, admin. This is the username and password. Home page. So this is for home page. For login page, we have to write the code. First, initially we have to set the driver. Web driver. I am declaring global variable. Web driver. Web driver is a interface. Okay. I have imported that package, and then let me take on annotation before test, then method public access specifier, then void return type, then method setup. Okay. See, annotation also I have imported. See, for annotation, org.testng.annotation before test. Then file. I want to run this code on Chrome driver. For example, file, new, file. I have to take the path on second. Okay, where exactly existed in my system? Chrome.exe. That I have to look into that one. Let me check. I think in C driver. Okay, this one. This path I have to take. Okay, fine. Chrome driver.exe. See here. Chrome driver dot exe. Okay. And we have to import this package also, java.io. Then system dot set property, system dot set property. Then here we have to pass two arguments. First argument is string WebDriver dot Chrome dot driver. This is the string, and here we have to pass absolute path of file. Where exactly our absolute path? Then okay. Where exactly our Chrome driver.exe is found, that absolute part we have to get over here. Then after this one is completed, driver, now we have to create the object for WebDriver. Chrome driver, because this is an annotation, sorry. It is an interface, right? For interface we can't create object. Only for class only we can able to create object. Chrome driver is a class. Okay. This interface, WebDriver interface, will give the flexibility. Whatever the driver, it will accept. That type of flexibility will come with interfaces. Chrome driver. Why I'm getting error here? I have to import this package. Okay. Then this one is completed. Then driver dot manage dot this is for we are making driver implicit rate. Okay. Then sorry. Here we have to give how many seconds we want to wait driver. Then here time unit dot seconds. This Eclipse IDE will give us flexibility. We need not to write each and every method manually. Automatically it will get. This one is completed, right? Now let me write another annotation. That is for test. Then before that, okay, login, right? I have to do login as well as, see, this is the main functionality I have to do after login. Let me open this Chrome. Okay. URL. This one is the URL. Okay. Admin. In this, I would like to do classification under Writing Masters. In this classification, add functionality. Okay. This one I am going to do. Okay. Then public verify classification. See, method name, we have some naming conventions. Method name should not start with capital letters. Okay. Verify classifications. Then, sorry. Here, okay, I have to import this one. TestNG annotation. I have to create a class for verification. Before that, we have to do login. Driver dot, we can write the code directly here, or else in another way also we can do. Get method. This get method will execute our URL. This is our URL. Let me give the exact URL. This one is the home page. For home page, this one is the exact URL. Okay. Then driver. I have to for login purpose. I can create one more class. This is a class. One second. Okay. The total is different. So classification. Classification. That's it. Class name should start with capital letter. The web driver. Then we have to write one construction name and class name should be same. Okay. Here we have to pass the argument. Okay. Let me finish this one first. Let me finish this one. Login. This dot driver equal to driver. We are passing the web driver from main class as an argument. So here I have to create the object for classification class. Classification. Sorry. Classification. Let me copy and paste. Classification object. New is an operator. New operator will create the object. That is the main funda of new. Here we have to pass the driver. It is a constructor. New operator will create the array driver. Okay. Then here also we have to write the same code. Here. Then let me write one more method. Method void add classification. Add classification. So for that I have to do login. For login also let me create one class so that you people will understand the POM concept. Login class. So already login is existed. Login for login for classification. Classification. Okay, done. Here also a driver is required. Driver. Then I have to create the constructor to pass the value. Public constructor. Argument constructor. Here I have to pass this one. Web driver. This operator, it will point the instance variable other than local variable. In case if we have local variable and global variable with same name. In order to point global variable or else instance variable, we have to use this operator. This operator will point the instance variable. Okay, fine. Okay, let me create the method for login. Public void login. Okay, here I have already mentioned over here login. Let me take the expert. Here we have to press F12. First you need to install or else make available Firefox on your browser. If it is Firefox, for Firefox we have to download this one, and for Chrome also we have Firefox. Let me get the URL. You have to write the absolute URL. We need not to directly copy and paste the expert. We can write our own. I mean, we have to write like this. See, here it is highlighted. Okay, this one. Input. Under input is not yet closed here. See here, input is closed here. So we have to whatever we are taking the main. These are all fields. ID and class. These are all. So if we are using ID or else class, these fields, we have to take at the rate symbol. At the rate, I am taking ID here. ID equal to then username as it is. Within single quotes, we have to give over here. See whether it is highlighting or not. Let me check. See, it is highlighting the same thing. In this way, we have to write the expert. Okay. String. I'm storing that expert in string. Username. Within double quotes you have to give. This is the string is the class, right? It will accept which is in double quotes. Then let me take the expert of password as well. For password also same. Input, then at the rate symbol ID equals to password, same ID, whichever they have given, they have written in HTML, that only we have to do. That one only we have to take, sorry. String, password, copy paste this one, and sorry. For login button also we have to write, right? This is the inspect element, we have to click on this one. Then after that, whichever element we require, we have to click on this one. I need login button. Here, see, here it is a button. B-U-T-T-O-N. Button. And let me take which is unique. Here it might be unique. Class field. Here, class equal to this one. And let me copy this one. Oh, sorry. It's not yet copied. Copy this class name. See here, one matching node. Only one matching node is getting here. Okay. Sure. If we are getting more than one matching node, we should not consider that one. Driver dot find element. Sorry, always I am writing driver. Find element of by dot expert username click, sorry, send case. We have to enter some text, right? Here, admin, for that. Admin, admin. See, this username is this one. In this variable only, we are storing this X part of username, right? So, that I'm taking this, I'm writing this username variable, string variable. As like username, password also same. Driver dot find element of by, okay, sorry, by dot xpath. These are all experts, right? So that's reason. If it is ID, by dot ID. If it is name, by dot name. Like that we can take. For password, PWD. Then here also you have to send this. Here password and admin is both are same. Password and username is both are same. Let me click login button. Find element by dot expert of login button. Okay, this is for classification. Okay. Yes, login. Here, which operation we are performing here? We are clicking this one. We are not sending any data, right? Here we are sending data. It is an input field. It is for username, it is an input field. For password, it is also input field. And here, it is login is a button. We are clicking here. We are doing some operations. So, click. Completed, right? Okay. Let me run this code. Before we are going to run this code, we have to do one thing. Why I'm getting error over here? Okay, I didn't finish this one. Fine. Here we have to call that method, right? Login classification method. Oh, sorry. We have to create the object of login classification. Login object equal to new. Then login classification driver. Classification is not required now. Let me login first. Login object dot driver. Sorry, which method we have written? I think login, right? Where exactly? Let me go to this one. Login classification. Okay. Oh, sorry. Only login only we have here. Yeah, this one. Okay. Let me run this code. Okay. Okay. It's executed. It's not getting. Let me check what exactly the problem. Why we are unable to run this one. Let me run this code. We are unable to run this code. Okay. Let me check the URL. I think there is an issue with the URL. Okay, fine. Let me change the URL. Now, let me run one more time. I hope it will come. Okay. It came, see, admin and is login successful. Right? Completed. Login is completed. In this way, we have to do. See here, at the rate test is an annotation. Before test, it is an annotation. Before test, what is the difference between exit test and before test? See, before test means it will be executed. It is a first priority, means JVM is given the first priority for before test annotation. After that, it has given the priority for exit. And priority will be depends on the method names as well. Here it is the verification. If I have another validation like saying test, okay, then public void and some admin. If I have this method, it will not executed. It will not executed first verification classification. It will make JVM to execute admin only. Why? Because A is in alphabetical order, it will get executed first. In that case, our test cases will get failed. Why? Because here only I have given the login credentials and all these things. Here only I have executed the login page. Here, if we run this one, it will direct it without logging into the application. We can't execute another modules or anything. So we have to set the priority. Priority we can set like this. Priority, where priority equal to, we have to give 2. Here priority equal to 1, like that. So it depends on this priority, it will get executed first. Okay, I will explain you more detailed in the next session. Thank you, friends. You can write the expert like this, so that at any case, test cases will not get failed. If you follow this one, if you have any queries or any errors, if you are getting, while running applications, you are getting any kind of error, please mail to us, kalpana@86techworld.com.